Welcome back to another episode of In the Cave with Coach. And like always, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit your notification bells. Tonight, I'm very excited, I'm happy, and I'm glad it was his idea. I'm talking to my firstborn tonight about mental health because it's not an age situation. I mean, it's happening in every age. Every age group has things that they're dealing with, and I'm just happy that he wanted to talk to me about it today. So we're gonna chop it up a little bit. Hey, what's happening with you, my man? Let them know how they can follow you, man.
I'm AJ, man. I make music on the side. I vinyl rap cars on the side. You can hit me up on Wrap It Up AJ on Instagram or Pretty Flacco AJ whenever you want to get in touch with me, man. If you know me, you already know who this is. So yeah.
Anyway, thanks for doing this, man. I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you look like somebody I know. Anyway, I'm glad you're here, man, because mental health, like I said, it's not just happening in the old heads. You know what I'm saying? It's happening to young people as well, man. Because it actually starts when you're young, and then it just grows as you grow. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you coming out, man, and hopefully this will encourage some of your friends. You know what I'm saying? Some of the people your age group that want to come and chop it up with me, man. And you are invited. You know what I mean? Because just like if you know A, you rock with A, you family to me. So it's all good. But I'm gonna go ahead and start, man. And I'm gonna just ask you some questions because again, it's not question answer. We're just having a conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's start. Because even though I raised you, you know what I'm saying, you still had your own struggles. You know what I'm saying? I know, especially as a black man. So I'm not gonna talk your head off. I just want you to talk about some stuff. And is there anything you dealing with from your childhood, man, that might have, you know what I'm saying, messed with you a little bit mentally?
You want to take shots first?
We can.
Yeah, I want to take a shot first, man.
That it's all good. Nah, this is that grown man now. All right. It's all good though. Let's do a half
Yeah.
so we can stay PG 16. If that's that's a little more than half. It's all good. Number love, baby. Yeah. My man. It's all you.
Any trauma from my childhood? I can't lie to y'all, man. I had a great childhood. If y'all know who Coach is, y'all already know that. I had a great childhood, but y'all also know where Coach used to live. You know what I'm saying? And where we had to be, where our grandmas and grannies while Coach was working and my dudes was working. We've been around our grandmas a lot, man. So we always been family oriented when we was younger, for real. That's why I like family so much. Like that's one of the most peaceful things to me, just to chill, be with family. So I'd say trauma, nah. I don't,
Hey, and
I don't think.
that's cool, man. That's cool, cause I had enough for the whole family. I dealt with enough because the way I raised you guys, man, I wanted to make sure that y'all didn't have none of the things I had to deal with. You know what I mean? So I went as hard as I could, as hard as I knew how to go. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have no blueprint, man. Like I said, I just did whatever wasn't done for me. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to show y'all all the love I could, man. And it might not have been emotionally, but I tried to show you I tried to show you physically and monetarily that I loved you, because that was the only way I knew. Because I never experienced love emotionally, so I didn't know how to give it. You know what I mean? So I just did the best I could, man. And I'm truly thankful for you guys, man. Especially you, man. You my first, man. And I always told you, man, that having you saved my life. You know what I'm saying? Because it made me change. It made me want to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? So I'm truly thankful for that, man. But on another question, I just want to. I actually want to peel back some layers because I know a situation that you might be able to talk about. How was the military, being in the military, how was that for your mental health? Yeah.
I say the military definitely helped me. It made me more patient. It made me more alert, more aware. You know what I'm saying? You kept us out the streets for sure. So you had street knowledge, you know. I was more, as a kid, I was the one with the laptop up and playing, making beats on Fruity Loops in the 6th grade and stuff. That was me. Sneaking to my neighbor crib, he DJing, I'm up there making his producer tag and stuff. I'm writing raps and notebooks and my dude's catching it. That was me. Yeah, but
I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand. But I know you got some stuff. I know you got some stuff, hey.
it was a great experience. I tell you that. I got to travel the world for the first time. First 12-hour flights and stuff.
Yeah.
All that was cool. I met a lot of solid people, but I met a lot of. That's where I first learned. Well, a lot of people step on you to get what they want.
Yeah.
That's where I first learned of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a great experience, I guess. I'm glad I did it. It taught me a lot of things, but if I could have went back with the knowledge I have now, I wouldn't have did it.
You wouldn't have did it.
You know.
So you said the military, well, I already know it's not for everybody, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you why we actually pushed you to go to the military. Because growing up, you know, whatever we told you, you did. But it was just that. That's all you did. You know what I mean? So I'm like, well, if all he gonna do is what we tell him, the military is perfect because they gonna tell you what to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, maybe this will help open up something in him that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? So it's worth trying. You know what I'm saying? But of course, I couldn't go to the military because I had a little bit of they call it a record. So I tried. You know what I'm saying? I tried, but they wouldn't let me go. But I did. I got all the way to the party. But hold on, dude, you got a record? I'm like, really? I'm like, shit. But anyway, yeah. I mean, I get it, man. I get it. I know you into music, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see you every day. I see you with your headphones on. I know. You know what I'm saying? I've actually heard a few of your songs. A couple of them lit. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them. But anyway, that's the growth in it. You know what I mean? But I'm proud of you, AJ. I don't say it enough, and I'm not just saying this for YouTube, man. I am proud of you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I see so much potential in you, man. I do, man. I just want you to grab hold of what you know. You know what I'm saying? And then just maximize your ability, man. Because you got it, bro. You just don't know. I see you struggling with the navigation part. So that's why I don't mind telling you, you know what I'm saying? If you got questions, bro, ask me, man. Ask me. If I don't know, we'll figure it out together. But what I do know how to do, I do know how to get you on the path to get that paper. I do know that. You know what I mean? And I could be honest with you, it ain't easy. You got to stay focused. But you do too much shit, bro. Nigga, you rap and you rap cars. That's a pitch right there. You know what I mean? For real. So I just want you got to get out your comfort zone, man. You can't be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody that's successful is never comfortable. You can't be comfortable and successful. It don't work out unless you hit the lottery.
See, that's something that the military had taught me, how to be adaptive to your situations.
That's right.
How to maneuver, okay, I see what's going on, I see who's walking in.
Yeah.
He helped me with all that. But
I call it being a chameleon, cause that's what I am. Cause I blend into any situation, and what I do is I try to take the best parts of any. I don't care if it's a bad situation. I figure out what was the best part, and then I try to use it, and then I try to apply it, because coming from nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people who I know, who I grew up with, they're in bad shape, eh? They're in bad shape. And we all had the same platform. You know what I'm saying? We all had the same platform. It's just, hold on, again, it's not about me. This is your interview, bro.
But everybody want to know about Coach too.
Yeah. And
so I'm glad you are sharing that.
Yeah, and bits and pieces, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna share, again, there's some stuff I can't really talk about, you know what I'm saying? Because this statute of limitations is in it. Some stuff don't have now. But anyway, God is good.
I do want to tell you, Coach, I always admired you, man. I always admired your hustle.
Yeah.
Off days, you pacing back and forth like, man, fuck this shit boring.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go get some.
There ain't no off days.
I always admired it, man. I always liked that you had taught me how to be handy.
Yeah.
You ain't about to sit in here and just not do nothing for the weekend, nigga. Come help me with this.
Do something, you know? Clean the pool, nigga. Do something.
Clean the pool.
Yeah.
Come help me with the muffler.
Yeah.
Come help me with the.
Yeah.
It was something, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, but it taught me a lot. We built fences.
Yeah.
When I was young.
Yeah.
Built ponds by ourselves in the backyards and stuff.
We pretty good at ponds now. Yeah. But I'm just glad. I can't stand being still, cause my problem is my mind never cuts off. You know what I'm saying? I'm always thinking about something. I'm always stressing about something. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm moving my hands, then I'm focusing on my hands. I'm not focusing on what's on my head. So I try to stay busy, and that's good and bad. The good part is, AJ, I got so many ideas that I'm just sitting on mentally. I got an ass of ideas. That's a good thing. The bad thing is, nigga, my shit don't never stop. You know, so I have to make my hands move. Then I dial into that. And I might be on the spectrum. I might be. I might be. But
nah.
I might be.
Nah.
I might be. But I mean, I'm cool with that too, man. My thing is, I always try to keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Because I set goals, and I actually set goals for y'all too, man. Y'all don't know it, but I will come back and ask you, did you do such and such? No? Okay. Why? You know what I'm saying? And because I'm setting goals for y'all too, because I see y'all potential is I mean, not just as a parent, man. You got, AJ, you personally, you have too many gifts. You know what I'm saying? That you're not tapping into. You know what I mean? And I just don't want. I know that as an adult, regret is a motherfucker. Cause I regret a lot of shit that I didn't do and should have. And I just don't want you or Malik to have those regrets, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, you could do it. Hey, you already know anything you set your mind to, you can do. You know what I'm saying? You already know that, man. I just want you to dial in. You know what I'm saying? And you already know if it's any hurdle that you got to jump, holler at me. We'll jump it together, or I show you how to jump it.
And you always did that.
That's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm trying to.
Always did that.
I'm trying to set you up. Instead of feeding you fish, I'm trying to teach you how to fish, so you can feed you and your family. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you this too. A lot of situations, like real, like scary situations, nervous situations to me for the first time that I came to you and talked about, you always gave me a blunt answer.
Mm-hmm.
And I would go back and just think about that shit all day and be like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
You right.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause
It,
sometimes the situations, I mean, ain't no need to pussyfoot around it. It is what it is. Sometimes sometimes it is that. Sometimes a dog is a dog. You know what I mean? It's not somebody dressed as a dog. It's a fucking dog. You know what I mean? So you gotta say it. You know what I mean? But that took me a long time to develop too, man. Because like I said, normally I don't talk. I just pay attention.
and that's how I am.
Yeah, and I know you the same way. And honestly, that'll save your fucking life, bro, because you won't let any bullshit sneak up on you because you already see it, you know. And I'm really glad you got that in you. You know what I'm saying? Now Malik, that motherfucker,
Y'all know me. Y'all know Twin. Man, Lee.
that nigga out there. Malik don't give two fucks.
Lee out there, bro. And he know any problem.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm right out there.
Yeah.
He already know.
yeah.
But yeah, man, Lee. I love Twin.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I love that nigga too, man. But Malik push your buttons, boy. He do that
Yeah,
shit
I
on
mean,
purpose.
Everybody got that person though.
That nigga push your buttons. Every time I see that nigga, I instantly want to just choke him. I don't even, even
He
if
do me
nothing ain't
like-
wrong, I just want to choke his
he
ass
do
for
me
some
like that
reason.
too.
Yeah,
Do
so,
me like that too.
but I love, nigga, I love you, Leak, but quit with the bullshit too. All right. But, hey, again, AJ, this was good, man. Like, we didn't really get into no traumas. I know you got some shit you're dealing with, you know what I'm saying? But I want you to deal with it on your own time, you know what I'm saying? And, cause shit, nigga, you run the production, so we can always come back and chop it up again, you know what I mean? But I just wanted them to anything you want to say, anything personal you want to say, or anything you just want to say in general?
I wanted to say I just turned 30, man. I know I look good to be 30. You know what I'm saying?
But it is.
But I'm glad. I'm glad for the father and the family that I have. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I chose the path that I chose. I'm glad that I dibbled and dabbled with some people, but it wasn't too deep. But I learned a lot of life experiences, and this man kept me alive a lot of times. And I got a lot of family that wherever I go in Colombia, they know me somehow. And we just been rocking out. And if you know me, man, you know me and Twin. We done been with Coach since Jits. It don't matter what neighborhood you in. We pulling up. We coming to hoop.
Yep.
That weekend.
Yeah.
We used to leave church. Gotta go get that in.
Yeah.
We used to leave church, but we about to come hoop. And we gonna take whoever last on the list, but me and Twin gonna come hoop.
Yeah.
And Coach is always there because, you know what I'm saying, we was frail.
Yeah.
People, you know what I'm saying, people like to do what they do.
Yeah. And I just wasn't having the bullshit.
Yeah,
You know what I
sure.
mean? So, I mean, cause the same parks y'all went to, we went to. You know what I mean? So I already knew the bullshit involved in it. So I'm like, look, I'm gonna go, let them see my face, let them see those are my sons. You know what I'm saying? So, and anybody that was a little older that knew me when I played, you know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, okay, now I see, now okay. And I appreciate that because I don't want to pull out the VHS because it had to be a damn VHS to show y'all. But I used to have a little bit of bounce. Anywho.
So we had ran into one of his old Stumping Ground homeboys, right? We just ran into him at a restaurant. He had told us, man, look, bro, I got VHS tapes of y'all when you was a jit dancing. He told me, man, I got tapes of your pops dunking. Right there at C.A. Johnson. I'm outside court. And I'm like, the outside court C.A. Johnson? He like, bro, I got tapes of it.
Yeah.
And he just sent them.
Yeah.
I was just looking like, man.
VHS nigga.
He told me.
Google that shit.
For sure.
Anyway, AJ, this was good, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, nothing but love, bro. And I look forward to see everything you do in the future. Because your future bright as fuck, bro. It is. And I'm gonna make sure that nobody dim it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but love, man. I love you to death. You know what I'm saying? And
Yo,
I
I
keep
love you.
saying, but I know the motherfucker you look like. I know him. I done seen him. Anyway, yo, thank y'all for tuning in. Indicate with Coach. I have my number one right here. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep shit coming to y'all, man. Lay around for the next episode. Later.
Peace.